What's up, lovers? How are you doing today? Today I am on 10, and so we're gonna go right away. I have to talk to you about 7 things that you should never feel bad about. You know, this society is gonna make you feel like you shouldn't be doing this, you shouldn't, like all this shit. Fuck fucking society. Do what you wanna do. So today I'm talking about that. Let's go. 7. Number 1, you should never feel bad about outgrowing people. Yes, you know, we grew up together, it's family, it's my girlfriend, it's this and this. But when you are in a different space mentally and you're growing, you know what they say, some people can go because they're not growing with you, and maybe they're even like slowing you down. So do not ever feel guilty or feel bad because they can go. Everybody can go unless you're elevating with me. So never feel bad about that shit. It is your life and you live it the way you want. Some people are gonna look at you like, maybe you come from a small city and you're trying to move somewhere else, and they're gonna like talk shit. They are gonna talk shit because they are not there. They're not in that space where they can go do what you're trying to do. So never limit yourself with people that have like a closed mind, that are pretty much holding you back. Wanting more for yourself is never something bad. I am telling you. Some people will never change and you get to leave them behind. Number 2, never feel bad about being successful. Be proud of that shit. You work your whole life to be where you at, and if some people are not happy for you, it's gonna be haters talking about, well, you do that, I don't think you should be doing that. It's always gonna be people telling you what to do when it's your fucking life. And I'm like, somebody asked you something, like people are gonna have an opinion. And you being successful, do not be ashamed. Like, I'm not saying you got to flaunt and put it in people's faces, but if it's like, for example, me, let's take me because I feel like I'm successful, huh? So, for example, you know how many people talk shit about me buying a car? And I was like, motherfucker, it's my money. I do what I want. Why are you mad? And a lot of people, they're actually mad because, not because I got the car, but just because they can't get the car. So if that's your shit, you work for it, and now you're successful, don't dim your light to make people feel okay around you. No, either they elevate and they put some more light for you, so then it's like, it looks like it's bright as fuck outside, or they gotta go. Especially, if you didn't grow up with stuff, and then all of a sudden, you're not all of a sudden, but then you're working at your shit, you're becoming successful, and now that you can afford some type of shit, it's always going to be haters talking about why you're doing this, why you're doing that. I'm like, motherfucker, mind your fucking business. And I'm telling you, they are just miserable that it's you doing it, and they can't be happy for other people, and it's probably because they can do it. They're lazy, they don't have your drive. So never feel bad for your success. Number 3, never feel bad about protecting yourself and protecting your energy. When I'm talking about protecting yourself, you become successful, there is some shit happening for you. Watch how some people are gonna start gravitating towards you because they see the opportunity, they see what you could do for them, and they're like, oh, that would be good, like, we gotta be around that person. So you gotta protect that. Also, even when you date bitches, you gotta protect yourself, especially if you are successful. You already know them bitches are trying to get what? Your fucking money. So because of that, you make sure you protect yourself. Recently, we hear a lot of these girls setting up dudes, like, she goes out with you acting like she's interested in you, and then next thing you know, you take her home and then you get robbed. There's people robbing your house, you're there with her, like, but she set you up. So guys, make sure you protect yourself. Make sure I don't know. To me, that sounds crazy. Like how you're trying to get to know a bitch and the bitch is gonna set you up to get your money. That sounds crazy, but hey, that's the world we live in. So make sure you protect yourself. The same as people are gonna try maybe to steal your identity, steal your credit card, steal money, steal your jewelry. Make sure you are surrounded by people that you can actually trust. I know it's hard because especially if you're dating, you don't know the bitch, but hey, maybe every bitch doesn't need to come to your house, or at least not in the beginning. Like, we can see each other outside, bitch, or we can fuck in the car, something. So I would recommend you be a little more discreet and a little more secretive, because everybody don't need to know your business. Everybody don't need to know that you're like super successful. You gotta test the water first to see what type of bitch you're dealing with before she knows your business. Number 4, you should never feel bad for eating healthy. Yes, I know it might sound weird, but it's like, peer pressure. You go out and people order craziness, and hey, I'm one that's gonna hold the craziness. But when I see people eating what they're eating, I'm never like, oh, you're boring or this and that. But some people, you know, they're gonna feel bad because they know they're not taking care of their inside, and they're gonna look at you and be like, why you eat that? Like, you're boring. Why just this? A salad? You tell these people, fuck you. You wanna die with how you eat and whatever. You don't take care of your inside, that's on you. If I'm on my journey to eat healthy, I shouldn't get peer pressured or shamed because you are ashamed of yourself because you're not doing what you're supposed to do. Don't let other people affect your decision and make you feel like, oh, okay, well, yeah, maybe I'm a little lame because I'm eating healthy. Like, no. Some people are gonna be like, you gotta enjoy your life and eat. Maybe for them, eating the stuff they're eating is enjoying their life. But for you, it's different. Being healthy is what you enjoy. Same with drugs and alcohol. You know, alcohol, people are gonna be like, oh, come on, turn that a little bit. And you know what it is really? It's just because drunk people don't really enjoy being around sober people because they feel judged. They feel like you're looking at them, you know? And you, I'm pretty sure, if you are sober and people are drunk around you, it's not really fun, especially if they're like pissy drunks, you know? I'm sure it's not fun. But hey, so sometimes you're gonna have like to change your circle, change the type of people you hang around because these people are not really aligning with you. And if you feel uncomfortable when you're out with them, it's a sign that you should probably not hang out with them. Number 5, you should never feel bad about wanting to look good. You know, some people are gonna be like, oh my God, always like doing all of this, or you're taking too long to get ready, or, you know, shit like that, or what you think you are, like a model. You know, some people are gonna talk shit about how you look, and I'm like, is it your business? Again, mind your business, bitch. If I want to look a certain way, why are you trying to shame me for how I look? Like, and again, it's always something with the people. They have the issue, and maybe they can afford what you can afford. Maybe they don't have the sense of style that you have, and they're kind of like, you know, jealous, and they wish they could. So then when they go out with you, you know, they don't feel as good because all the attention is gonna go towards you. Instead of turning that to like, hey, can you teach me how I can dress better? People are gonna hate, and they're gonna be like, oh, he's so feminine, or, you know, because dressing nice is a feminine trait nowadays. I don't know why. But yeah, do not let people like talk shit about how you wanna look. If you wanna look good, fucking look good. If you wanna wear a suit, fucking wear your suit. Like, nobody can come and tell you, yo, why you do all of that? Like, that sounds crazy, but some people do that. And to me, why would you be mad at somebody trying to look sexy, trying to look good? Number 6, never feel bad about what you're into, like sexually. Yeah, like maybe you're the kinky type and you know you wanna have like an orgy, or you wanna have a threesome, or I don't know, maybe sometimes you wanna fuck dudes. You do what you do. Like, it is okay. What you do is okay. Like, nobody can fucking shame you for what you're doing sexually. Yeah, you're into, maybe for some people that they would say it's weird, it's some weird shit or whatever. So is that affecting you? No, it's your life. You do what you fucking want. So don't be scared of like people judging. I know, but I know it's easier said than done. But everybody's gonna judge whatever you do. Even if you do great things, people are fucking gonna judge. So you might as well do what you want to do. And number 7, never feel bad for being selfish with your time and your emotions, you know? Like, you don't want people using you. You don't want people who are around and that don't respect your time, that don't show up on time, that, or maybe when you hang out, it's kind of like, oh, it's lame. And you got to distance yourself from stuff that don't serve you. I'm telling you, if you don't feel like doing something for somebody, you don't have to. Like, nobody I know, they're gonna be like, damn, you can't help me out. You can't. No, I don't have the time. My time is very precious. I'm trying to do that. Not saying you cannot do a favor for people, but if that's really something you don't want to do and that's gonna take too much of your time and you have other shit to do, hey, it is your fucking time. It's yours. What you do with it is your prerogative. I used the big word. Yes. So yeah, like if you know that this person is going to drain you, you know, you have that one friend that only calls when they're feeling down and they need you to pick them up and stuff like that. I know you're trying to be a good friend, but you don't have to put yourself through that. Like, it's draining. It's gonna drain your energy, and then you go home feeling like, oh. Again, I'm not saying you cannot be a good friend and listen to some people who are complaining here and there, you know, like lifting other people up. But if it's like that same person all the time and all they bring is just that, you might need to cut them off. So that's it. That's all I have for you today, guys. Those were 7 things that you should never feel bad about, because it is your life. You do what you want with it, and nobody can come and judge you for it. I mean, if you do some craziness, people are, yeah, I mean, you do what you do. But I'm telling you, make yourself happy. Like, the moment you are not happy, you cannot make anybody else happy. So make sure you take care of yourself and you do what you need to do for yourself. Fuck bitches. Fuck motherfuckers. I mean, that sounds a little harsh. But yes, take care of yourself. That's all. All right, hopefully you like this video. You can like, share, comment. You can also follow me on Instagram at MelliLoveXO and at Melli Monaco. Yes. All right, guys, I will talk to you tomorrow.